Hi, my name is Eddie, and this is a full moon reading for Taurus, and it goes from the 4th of June till the 18th of June, so from the full moon until the new moon. So I'm going to be using my Tarot of Prague deck, which is my favourite deck, and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also press the bell icon, and then you get instant notification when I make new readings. It all helps the channel to grow so I can do more readings. And don't forget to like, to share, subscribe, share and comment. So just shuffling now and just laying down your 10 cards on the table in front of me. So let's have a look at what's going on. So the first card is in the here and now, the present situation, what's going on around you at this time. And your card is the 5 of Wands. Okay, number 5 is very much the number of conflict. So it could well be that you're being pulled one way and then the other. There could be a lot of pushing and pulling, and also blowing hot and cold as well. And actually looking at the card, it's kind of showing these people like in a field, but are they actually fighting? Okay, are they actually playing, or are they actually building something? So it's very much about these mixed feelings for you around this situation. You're not quite sure how to take this person or this situation. There's an element of kind of sort of playing games. There may be arguments here, but at the same time something may be growing and something may be expanding, and it's like you just don't know where you stand at the moment. Okay, you do feel bogged down. Everything just seems so close. It's like not being able to see the wood for the trees, and a strong sense of the need to step back from the situation so you can gain more clarity, so that you can see what needs to be done. So the card crossing is the 10 of Cups. Okay, this is the card, the 10 of Cups is about emotional happiness. Okay, but it's a crossing card. It's kind of out of reach. This is where you're trying to get to. Yeah, so like you, it's like you're on this road, okay, and you're going towards this place which is called emotional happiness. But along the road there's all these branches. Okay, you have to clear all these branches. Okay, you have to make sense of what's going on around you because you're stuck. Yeah, and again, it's a bit like being like in this computer game. You're wanting to move to the next level. You're wanting to go towards emotional happiness. But in the computer game, you need to pick up the key, the coin, yeah, before you can kind of sort of move forward. So there's a strong sense you need to resolve something first of all. You need to find some answers around a situation, and then you can move forward, and not before. So the card in the past coming to the present is the 8 of Wands. Okay, things are shown to be up in the air for you. They've been for quite a while. It's very much this feeling of things being unsettled for you. And it could well be that you've recently started a goal, or working on a goal, or working on some type of project. Okay, it's going to be achieved here within the next 8 weeks. But I just sense like it's a bit like a snow globe, yeah? Things have been shaken up, and like all this snow's all over the place. Okay, but it's going to settle. Yeah, once you clear those branches from the road, then this beautiful scene in the snow globe, okay, which is your emotional happiness, this is what you're going towards. It's very much about romance bubbling up around you. I get like arrows of love, and also Cupid's arrow as well with this card. It's also numbered 8 as well, which is a very, very karmic number. So it's like going through these repeated experiences. So you may feel you're banging your head against a brick wall and getting nowhere fast. But like the computer games, some stuff needs to be resolved here. You need to find some answers around the situation, and then you can break free from this vicious cycle into something much more healthy. So as I look forward, I've got the Queen of Wands in the reverse position. I do sense this very toxic, negative energy around you. Okay, I'm like getting this feminine energy, and it's like they're very jealous of you and also what you have as well. So as you kind of sort of move forward towards this emotional happiness, okay, I do sense them trying to put you off and them trying to drag you back. In fact, I sense they've been doing this for quite a while. But the feeling here is of you breaking free. So either you deal with them differently, okay, or you completely cut ties, okay, because if you carry on doing the same thing, then nothing's going to change, okay, because the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Okay, so it's like you change things here. So either you deal with them differently, or you just completely just cut ties and then just move forward in a way from this person and also this situation as well. So the card in the goal position is the Sun card reversed. It's just very much this feeling that happiness turns to sadness and laughter turns to tears. Okay, I mean, your goal, is the Sun. Okay, the Sun is the best card in the pack. It's emotional happiness. It's about brighter happiness, but it's reversed. Okay, because I read the cards this way. It's reversed. So there's all these clouds, in front of the Sun. And again, it's about clearing these clouds. Okay, these clouds are like these issues, things you need to work through. But once you work through this, then the clouds will clear to reveal the Sun, which was always there, which is this emotional happiness. So once you get through this situation and you deal with things differently and you resolve this situation, then emotional happiness is waiting for you. Yeah, I mean, subconsciously, I've got the Chariot card in the reverse position. It's like you feel stuck within yourself. Okay, it's like you feel you're getting nowhere fast. Okay, that's the overall energy I get here. And with the Chariot reversed, you may well have witnessed, it's something to worry about. You may well have witnessed, or you're going to like a sort of flat tire. And what it's saying is a need to slow down. It's like a sign from the universe. It's like you're trying to get somewhere too fast. It's like you're trying to get to level 2 in the computer game before you picked up all the pieces. Okay, it's a bit of a paradox because you've got to slow down to get somewhere faster here. There could be delays around a house movement or around travel here, or some kind of cancellation. So on the this is the advice card, the next card, which is the Knight of Cups. Okay, what it's saying is to hold back. Okay, don't give too much of yourself. It could well be you've been wearing your heart on your sleeve, okay, and someone has been taking you for granted. So the advice here is to kind of sort of step back from the situation. It's very much saying that less is more, okay, and it could well be that you have to cut ties, or you move forward and away from the situation, and then what's yours starts coming towards you. Okay, so you put yourself into a position of power and creating your own reality rather than putting it in someone else's hands or leaving it to circumstances. On the outside, I've got the Star card. Okay, it's very much about wishes being fulfilled here for you. Okay, it's also a lot of healing which is taking place as well. I do sense like a lot of like emotional healing. You've been hurt badly in the past. Strong sense of the need to be more efficient. So you may well have been putting out your intentions, your wishes, your prayers out to the universe, which is good. And then it's backed up with worry, fear, lack of belief. And that kind of sort of cancels out your wish because the universe is very efficient. So it listens to your good intention and then also your doubts, your fears, and it just cancels it out before we can get to you. So it's a strong sense of the need to work on that. But it's there waiting for you. It's a bit like the Sun again. The Sun is always there, okay, but there's just clouds in front that needs to be overcome. Your hopes and your fears is shown by the World card. I mean, you fear change. It's a big change which you're going to take here. You're going to be taking this leap of faith, but it does show that victory is yours. Okay, it's on the way. Okay, it's also the last major arcana card, so it's very much this feeling of you moving out of this vicious cycle. So gaining the answers which you need and then moving to something much healthier. It's also about opportunity as well, and about the world shifting from your shoulders and into the palm of your hands. And there may also be some travel as well. Final card is the Strength card, okay, and it just shows you growing in strength, okay, and it's saying what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And quite clearly from the reading and the Strength card, it just shows you growing in strength and becoming a lot stronger. And if you look at yourself, you're dressed in these beautiful colours, and behind you is this person in grey. So it's very much about the tables turning, okay? And then someone coming towards you where you can actually choose whether to have them in your life or not. It's very much the tables turning for you. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to comment. There's also links for free daily readings, personal readings, to buy me a coffee, into my crystal shop. Thank you.